Hello, Karen here, Emerging Soul Tarot with your daily read. Just trying to get my deck of cards there. We got the Hero's Journey Dream Oracle, and then I'll pull some Starman Tarot to go with it. Have a look what's happening today for us. I think we'll have that. So we have where you are at is where it is at. Stay still until you're divinely moved. Interesting. I'll look what stage that is. I think it's the call to adventure. I'll just have a check in the oracle deck. I've got broken glasses, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm having to hold them on. I sat on them. Okay. No, it's actually stage 3, refusal of the call. So this is a level of resistance, okay? So your resistance could mean that you're not feeling quite up to the task you feel called to. But then it can mean that you are up to it, but you don't realise your own strength and ability. But you know, resistance is no bad thing, and it sometimes serves to preserve your energy and keep you safe. Otherwise we'd be saying yes to everything, you know, because we fear missing out. But where you are now, if you've got any level of resistance in you, you are right where you need to be, quite frankly. Because, you know, this oracle talks about the quantum physics perspective. So I like that. And so you're already everywhere, and everyone and everything is within you. It's that kind of, you know, complete entanglement. But that sense of recognizing that there's no fear in missing out, because you're already where it's at. You're kind of entangled with where it's at. So, you know, if that resistance is there, don't hit yourself over the head or think there's something wrong with you. Honour it, okay? So it's like, you know, it's getting to that point where you have the discernment, where you know where to say yes and no. I mean, if you know you're resisting because you can't be bothered or from fear, or those things just need looking at. But actually it's a really releasing card, this, because sometimes when we resist or we say no to what appears a good opportunity, we think, well, what are we doing? But yeah, it's that discernment, that level of discernment, and we need that, you know. We need to be able to discern. Or, I mean, some of us are people who can never say no. That's not a good thing. Believe me, you get worn out, burnt out, and you haven't got the energy for the things you really need to be doing. So, we have 2 there already. No, we got 3 there, I think. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, we got 3 there. Okay, so what have we here? Yeah, we've got the 2 of Cups, we've got the Prince of Swords, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So beautiful cards. 2 of Cups, I mean, that's, you know, we can look at this as love, as union, but in terms of this is that point where you know what you need to do is right. So if it's an opportunity from someone, or it's a relationship or a job offer or spiritual movement, the 2 of Cups is that sense of you know, aligning with someone or something. And we need to be able to do that, quite frankly. You know, we need to be able to know when we're moving forward at the right time. But this, you know, it is about merging, and it can be like the tantric sexual thing, you know, that divine access through sexual union. But there's also that sense that you are the one you've been looking for. So really, with this card, it is, you know, you are what you need. You know when it's time to resist. You know when it's time to move forward. So that seems to be the message there with that Two of Cups. Really having trouble with my glasses falling off here. Prince of Swords. Yeah, I mean, look at him. Wow. He's someone who lives by his ideals. Yeah, he's a man on a mission. So we're talking about resistance here. We're talking about merging and union there, and kind of merging with your way forward, your soul path with divine essence. Yeah. But this is the person who knows what he's merging with. He's done that discerning. He may have resisted opportunities that have been away because he's at the point where he's willing to sacrifice everything when he's called to action. So yeah, really a sense of, you know, discerning what you're merging with. If there's resistance, it may be because you're not meant to merge with that person, that situation, that idea, that path. So we're really plumbing into your ability to assess the right way forward, you know, whether it is with a person or it's job opportunities or it's you know, your spiritual path. So I've got a bit of brain fog today, I'm afraid. It's Neptune and Mars. Really foggy brain I've got today. Foggy brain and broken glasses, so trying to squint at the screen. So if the cards are out of focus, it's because my eyes are. Okay, and then this beautiful Queen of Pentacles, so that watery earth, yeah. And that's a love and nurture of the world. So that sort of, she's a bit of a passionate protector. She really is, yeah. She nourishes. She's kind of like a Gaia figure, this Queen of Pentacles. She nourishes and she brings solutions and grounding. Okay, so she's very passionate about the environment around her, about her place in it. So again, we've got this man on the mission. This man on the mission, the Prince of Swords, I mean, he's the guy who's like flying through in the Rider Waite, you know, too fast. So sometimes this Prince of Swords, the downside of that is a rushing. So really, I think Spirit's message today is if you've got resistance, don't bash yourself and think you're in the wrong place. Understand what that resistance is about, okay? Because it is about discerning what to merge with, not rushing forward. And kind of nurturing yourself and nurturing, you know, everything, every idea, everything that you're putting out in the world. So yeah, Spirit asking you to really discern where you're going today and what you're doing and not rush, I think. So I'll put us a message card. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. There's the artwork. Love. Yeah. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Yeah, I mean, that is an excellent you know, definer. You know, are you resisting because what you're about to do is not going to put you in the place of love of yourself or love of other people or your environment? The truth is found in love. So if you're abiding in that love, if you're trying to merge, spiritually merge, you know, with your soul, with the divine, with the all that is, the spirit guides, you'll be able to have that discernment. And the resistance, you'll see whether it's kind of because something needs to shift in you or because you're being kind of held back because it's not the exact space that you're supposed to be going into. Yeah. So people, drop within, don't rush. Don't bash yourself if you've got a sense of resistance. Just examine it and make sure you're moving, you know, in this nurturing, loving energy forwards, not in a rush. Okay then, I hope that was helpful. Lots of love. Bye.